This is very important, so pay attention. There are 3 methods to manually balancing your battery bank with a battery charger. Method 1, it's obvious and stupid. Get a 36-volt charger. Method 2, disconnect each individual battery from the other batteries and charge them separately. What a pain in the ass. Method number 3, under certain conditions, leave all 3 batteries connected in series like I'm about to do and charge one individually at a time. But there is something you need to test first, because I didn't realize when you wire batteries in series, regardless of what type they are, funny things happen. Each one of these internally already has a battery balancer. They're not all equally simultaneously draining. So I have to balance these. And until my battery balancers arrive in the mail, I've got to improvise. And I'm going to show you what I do. I've already done this a few times. This actually works, but I don't recommend it if you have a choice. But if you're waiting for your battery balancers to come in the mail or something like that, what I've been doing is using this lithium ion battery charger on each cell individually while these are still connected in series, and it's working. What I'm gonna do is I can either use the solar system voltage, I can basically use the battery power, plug this into the inverter, which I've done, and charge the low battery over here, or I can use mains power. Tonight, since the sun's not out, I'm gonna use mains power and get this one charged up. We need to make absolutely sure that the output ground on our battery charger and the ground on the AC mains or the neutral is isolated. If it's not isolated, we cannot use this charger while these batteries are connected in series to charge one at a time individually. I'm going to show you how to test that. Every cheap multimeter has an audible continuity setting. It has a resistance or ohms reading setting. And it looks like this guy with the horn. What I do is I flip through them like this until I can hold my leads together. And they beep like that. That means that I have continuity. Now, not every single multimeter has audible continuity, and sometimes you got to flip through your settings, but you can also watch your screen and see that it says 0 ohms. You've got the 12.8 volt lithium iron phosphate battery charger, and it is unplugged just in case there was a capacitor connected to the mains part. I just shorted the ground and the live prong, and then same with on the other side so it doesn't hurt my battery. It's probably isolated, but just in case. Now I'm going to take the negative side and I'm going to test it on both of these. Isolated, no beeping. Isolated, no beeping. And just to double check that my multimeter is right, I'm going to check that. And just for tits and pickles, let's check the other side too. Isolated, no beeping. Isolated, no beeping. If your charger has a ground prong, check that too. But seems like we're good. This charger is safe to charge those batteries with. 13.11 in the middle. 13.11 or 12 on the right. 12.78 on the far left. Voila, just like that, we've got it hooked up to our low cell, and I will let it charge for an hour or so, but as you can see, they are all still equally connected in series. Nothing crazy is going on with my MPPT. Nothing crazy is going on with my inverter. Everybody is fine and dandy, and we're charging. I just want to stick to these 2 terminals on each individual battery. The negative on the negative, the positive on the positive. Nothing has exploded or lit on fire. I think we might be okay. Heat will tell you everything. If something's heating up, something's wrong. It's been a couple hours. I just disconnected the battery charger a few minutes ago. Let's see what we got. 1309. 1309. 1317. Very, very close. Way closer than they were before. There you have it. Now you know the rules, and you probably already have the tools to manually balance your batteries until, like me, you can get your battery balancer and pay way too much for it. Hope this helps. See you on the next one.